What makes Zowie different from the rest of the gaming mice? You've got Logitech, SteelSeries, Corsair, Cooler Master, Razer, and more, but what separates Zowie from all of that so distinctively? Hey, what's up guys? My name is JD from JDTechGear and welcome back to the channel where we discuss PC patch reviews, guides, mods, and more. So if you're into that sort of thing, consider subscribing and checking out the rest of the channel. So Zowie is the small gaming sub-brand of BenQ. Each mouse brand I mentioned has each mouse built for a specific purpose, whether it's a new sensor, wireless functionality, ambidextrous shaping, or different size profiles. There's a lot going on to serve different people with different needs for a mouse, and this can make it hard to choose or know exactly what you're getting into if you're not watching Rocket Jump Ninja. The Zowie brand simplifies all this by breaking down their gaming mice into 3 different categories: the EC series, FK series, and ZA series. Each series or family has its own unique feature that makes everything much simpler. The EC series are large, high-profile right-handed mice. The FK series is a low-profile, ambidextrous family of mice. And lastly, the ZA series is an ambidextrous, high-profile family of mice. They even take this a step further by separating each mouse in each series by different sizes. This is what makes them different. Sure, other brands have certain groups of mice with commonalities, but nothing close to this sort of organization and customization because you know exactly what you're getting into. So allow me to explain the differences between the 9 mice I have here. The ZA series has 3 main mice to choose from: the ZA11, ZA12, and ZA13. The ZA11 is the largest of the bunch, the ZA12 is the medium size, and the ZA13 of course is the smallest. The ambidextrous shape is one of the most comfortable of ambidextrous mice I've ever used. It's so well balanced in terms of shape, I forget it's actually ambidextrous. Because of the shape of the mouse, it can be lifted easily with your pinky. It also has forward and back buttons on both sides to accommodate that ambidextrous design. The high profile design suits palm grip better than claw in my opinion, but both can be used. Also, the travel distance on the ZA11, which is the largest one, is a tad longer than the ZA12 and 13, so the ZA12 and 13 are a little bit snappier. Also, the ZA13 has a slightly higher profile for the scroll wheel. To me, the ZA11 suits me best out of the ZA series because I have large hands, so it suits my hand very well. The FK series is also ambidextrous, but with the low profile design. The design suits both claw and palm grip, but claw grip users can really excel with this shape of the mouse. The lower profile design of the FK series has a better sense of agility, whereas the high profile ZA series has a feeling of better control. The FK1 Plus is the largest of the FK series. The FK1 is the large size, and the FK2 is a medium size, and there's no small option like the ZA13. The FK feels evenly balanced like the ZA series as well. The forward and back buttons have a thinner profile than the ZA mice. Other than that, everything is mostly the same, just a lower profile. The FK Plus is my go-to for this series for the size of my hand. Lastly, there's the EC series. This is strictly for right-hand users. The EC1A comes in black and a glossy white and is the largest size of the EC series. And the ECA2 is the medium size. The EC series are the largest offering from the Zowie lineup, so keep that in mind. Your fingers rest higher, the scroll wheel is higher, and the mouse is higher overall. If you want a mouse just to fill your entire hand, this would be it. It's too much mouse for me personally, but this will help those of you who want to feel the whole mouse in their hands. My pinky has trouble lifting the right side of the mouse, but the glossy white EC1A has the right grip to do so. The glossy surface is for an extra grippy feel if you're into that type of feeling. The white glossy variant is available for each mouse of the EC, ZA, and FK series if you prefer that coating over the traditional coating to get that extra grip. The EC series also has an EC1-B and EC2-B, which has the PixArt 3360 sensor. Also, the DPI works a little bit differently. Each of the Zowie mice changed the DPI with a little button on the bottom of the mouse, and there's a little color icon on the bottom of the mouse, but for the EC series is now shown through the scroll wheel instead of the little button on the bottom. So those are the primary differences between all the different series. Out of all those, the FK1 Plus is my favorite. The size is extra large, but it's a low profile mouse, so it suits my large hands perfectly, and I love the agility and snappiness due to its size. Now let's see if my sister can choose a mouse to suit her hand. Tell me which ones feel the best to you, and then we'll use whichever ones are maybes, and then we'll go through those and you figure out which one's your favorite based on that.
Okie dokie. No. Too high arched, too wide.
Those are the lowest ones.
Okay, maybe the arch is too far set forward. If you can see, they're kind of set. This one's set a little bit backwards. This one's set a little bit forwards. This one feels too small. I don't like the way my hand grips it. There's no like finger pressy thingies. This one feels alright.
That's a medium size. That's the smallest one on the right.
This one's a very small one. Yeah, I can feel that. My hand feels too big for it. This feels pretty good. It's a little weighty on the left side. Yeah, it's the left.
What do you mean weighty?
Like, I don't know, I feel like it's higher than the right side. This one feels good. It feels almost equal. It's still a little bit higher on this side. Hand fits nicely on it. It's not like the arch is on my fingers as much as the other ones, but...
This is the same shape as this one. It just has a different coating.
I like the coating better then.
You like the glossy coating?
Yes.
It's extra grippy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's good for those sweaty fingers.
Alright, so pick out maybe 3, 2, 4 mice, whichever.
That, and yeah, I think that was it.
And just so you know,
change class.
That white glossy finish is available on all those different types of mice. So
cool. I'll let you know
if you like
I
a
like
shape
it better or...
Yeah, if you like a shape better and wish it had the glossy finish, it has it.
I think I like this mouse the best.
And that's the EC2A, but that's your favorite shape is the right-handed mouse?
I guess so.
With the high profile, big and chunky.
I am right-handed, so I guess it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it's just ambidextrous has a different feel to them.
This offering by Zowie is honestly something I had no idea about, and now knowing all about the different series of Zowie mice makes it a strong recommendation for telling others what they need to suit their hands.
And if you guys like these types of videos and want to see more like this, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Check out the rest of the channel, and I want to thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.